The worst couples ever.
Okay, but you know numbers.
Nah, I failed math.
What's going on, guys? Shak-Clips here once again, and this shows some wild clips of the worst couples I can find. Now, like always, my favorite clip will be at the end, guys, so make sure to stay tuned all the way till then to find it. But in this first one, it is definitely not good either, and probably one of the craziest things I have ever seen. Basically, this woman decides to break off her engagement because her man can't afford a bigger wedding. Apparently, she wants a super lavish and huge wedding that has been heavily influenced by social media, and she feels like her man can offer her the same thing. I'm sorry, but I feel like that's absolutely so stupid.
And you still being ungrateful. You
see what I want.
Alright, so let's say in an event I couldn't afford no wedding like that.
And we wouldn't be getting married.
So that's what it's about.
That's
then.
exactly
It's about the money.
It's not about the money. It's about what I want, and what I want is.
But I thought what you wanted was me, though. I thought we was doing this for our love.
We can do that for love. That's
I just want to live like a normal, little, nice, little, happy, quiet life. But she want to be all festive.
Yes, because I'm a festive person.
And try to keep up with the Joneses. Like that's not what it's about. I don't even know the Joneses.
I'm a festive person, and I like to have the best. And I deserve the best.
Now here she says she deserves the best, but let me know one girl who says she doesn't deserve the best. I've seen millions of girls on TikToks and such that always say, oh, I deserve a man who makes 100K. I'm that kind of woman. I need that kind of lifestyle. But then again, there's not a single girl who doesn't want that lifestyle, so what makes you different than them? Ultimately, it's just them being super entitled, and there's nothing else much to it.
And that's social media. Give me.
That social media stuff got your head.
Stop being cheap.
That social media stuff got your head.
Stop being cheap. I'm not getting married at no point.
I mean, nothing cheap about me, but I'm just saying.
That's like a joke right now.
We could be using those expenses for other stuff.
Okay, you can make more money for other stuff after we get my wedding that I want. So don't ask me to marry you. Don't ask me to marry you at your Oakland house.
So do you want to marry me or you want to marry my wife?
I want to marry at the venue that I picked out, and that's that. Like, there's nothing else really to talk about.
Now, after watching that clip, I want you guys to watch this one because this woman does make a valid point. Basically, she is saying if your woman is using you only for money, then that's all you really showed her.
I hate it when men lead with their money and then expect women not to want money from them. That doesn't make any sense. If you want someone there for you, don't talk about your money. If you show it, people are going to expect that from you. That's how y'all think, right? That's how the average man thinks. Okay. If you show it, that's what you should expect people to want from you. Because that's what y'all say to women all the time. So if you show them money, you should expect the woman to want money from you.
Now this next one is definitely one of my favorite clips on the list. We've seen this woman multiple times on my channel where I pretty much expose her for being a fraud. She's a fake model, requests fake things because she feels like she deserves it. And here she is once again acting like she's a high-valued woman, requesting insane things.
To pay for the date. Yes, the whole entire date. That includes my Uber to the date and my Uber back to my house. If you are a man that I'm interested in, I want to see that you can provide for me. I want to see that you can afford an Uber ride. I want to see that you can afford a nice dinner date. Like, can you afford basic things? Because if you can't afford dinner and an Uber, my transportation, you certainly can't afford kids. You certainly can't afford a house. You certainly can't afford my bills. And I got bills to pay.
Right message, wrong person. If audacity was a person, are you kidding me?
And after watching that clip, this is literally what I feel like everybody thinks of her. And this next one, this woman is quickly realizing that what she wants is super unattainable. But once again, this woman feels like she deserves it. She deserves a man who makes $160,000 because she needs that kind of lifestyle, and it makes no sense.
Said $160,000 at 26. That is the top 2% of men.
Oh, goodness gracious.
At 26. Yes. So think about the valedictorian at your high school, the smartest person you've ever met. They have a better chance of getting into Harvard than you do to find the 2% man. Isn't that kind of crazy to think about?
Oh yeah, definitely.
And this next one, this definitely sucks to watch. Basically, I guess this guy and this girl have been dating for 5 years, and they end up doing a loyalty test on one another. They switch phones, and you guys can guess it, the woman ends up cheating on him with somebody else. I'm not sure how you can cheat on someone you've been with for 5 years. Like, what are you doing? You're probably going to use this man, just kind of get married to him, while you have your fun trying to cheat as much as possible.
Boyfriend and girlfriend by chance?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. Oh, how long have you guys been going out for?
For like 5 years.
And why are you with him?
I'm still trying to figure out the answer to this question.
For this video, is it alright if you guys like swap phones and like see if you guys are like loyal?
Yeah. Swap our phones?
Yeah.
Look, I did not sign up for this. I'm sorry.
Come on. Where are you going?
Let's just swap phones.
Wait, where are you going? Keep recording, keep recording, keep recording, keep recording. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
Show me
where are you going?
Show me your phone. I did not sign up for this.
What do you mean you didn't sign up for this?
I don't want to be on this video.
We're just doing this as a bit of fun.
I don't want to be on this video though.
You're loyal, right? Are you loyal?
Do I have to prove it to the people or to you?
Well, to me and to the people.
Why to the people though?
This is very suspicious right now.
I don't want to do this.
Take a phone, take a phone. Unlock it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Check the notification.
Who's Daniel? I miss you, baby. When you coming over? What?
He's my classmate. We're studying together.
Call him up and ask him why he's speaking to your girl.
Yo, Daniel, why are you texting my girlfriend?
Oh, what are you talking about, dude?
You just said, I miss you, when you coming over?
I mean, yeah, but just so you know this. Number one, she needed money. Therefore, we mutually agreed that for me to give her 200 pounds, there might be a little fun play in the sheets, if you know what I mean.
What?
That's enough.
And then the sexless man absolutely humbled this woman. She does OnlyFans. And she thinks that because she makes a lot of money off OnlyFans, it translates into her being a smart businesswoman.
That's selling you online, and do you think the money that you make from that translates to any sort of intelligence or skill?
I have a degree.
A degree in what?
Philosophy. I could go onto grad school and become a lawyer if I wanted.
That's a good point. You could have become a very well-respected lawyer, had a good career. What do you think your kids are gonna think when they said, oh, my mom had two options? They could have been a philosopher and a lawyer who made a lot of money, but they decided to be on online for 2 years, and then when they got ugly, now nobody wants to hire them anymore because they ruined their name and their reputation.
In this next one, once again, we have this woman over here who thinks she deserves a man who makes at least 100K and is at least 6 foot. Once again, proves my point. What makes you different from any other women on this earth? If you all feel like you guys deserve this kind of man, why? What is it that you're providing that other women can't provide? At the end of the day, not all of you guys can get a man who makes 100K a year and is also 6 foot.
How much money does a guy need to make in order to be with you?
I mean, I'm not saying money's a factor, but definitely over 6 figures. An expensive girl.
I think more realistically, I would love a 6-figure man, but that's not happening. I don't really think about that though. I agree. Yes, like I would love 100 grand at least.
Okay. How tall does a guy need to be in order to be with you?
6 foot.
He needs to be 6 foot.
Yeah, just taller than me. I'm 4'11", so I just need you to be like.
Am I tall enough?
Like your height. Yeah, your height is good.
And this next one, I guess this woman really thinks that dating is just about money. And she also feels like men care about how much she makes, when in reality, I feel like none of us really do. If you're a McDonald's worker and you're super hot, I'm gonna be into you regardless.
I don't care how much money you guys make, but women care how much money we make. I care about your past. You care about my future. It's very different.
Do you make a lot of money?
Well, it depends what you consider a lot of money.
Do you like to spoil your girl?
I don't have a girl, but if I did have a girl, yes, I'd spoil her.
Okay, well then I feel like that's why you don't care, because that's your love language.
What do you mean why I don't care?
Like that's why you don't care if they don't make enough money.
But I think most men in general are not really particularly preoccupied with the income that their partner makes.
And this next one, I guess this woman ended up getting dumped by a guy because she ended up posting something stupid on Snapchat.
Reason you and your ex broke up.
I posted a stupid thing on my Snapchat and he got mad.
Because of Snap, you guys broke up?
Yeah.
You were sad about that?
Yeah.
Who broke up with who?
He broke up with me.
Just for a Snap?
Yeah.
But like, how stupid was it? Was it provocative?
I made a joke that I had.
Come on, man.
He told me he's not feeling it.
And this sexless guy has some insane riz. I guess he's on some kind of speed date, ends up talking to a Polish girl. Now this is one of the craziest things I've seen, and props to him, he definitely earned this one.
I'm gonna do this a little bit different to start off with. Chcesz, żebym mówił po polsku czy po angielsku?
Możesz do mnie mówić po polsku.
Tak, o, perfekcyjnie, bo nie będę kłamał, masz naprawdę zajebiste.
Ale skąd wiesz, jak mówić po polsku?
Bo jesteś z Polski.
Do you know what you're ticking all my boxes?
Now after watching all the clips I showed you, it's about time some women actually care about their man and actually look at them like a human being instead of just a money machine. This woman clearly cares about how much she's working and how hard he's working. She just has to do this for him, and I feel like there should be a lot more women like this.
My husband is working a 12-hour shift in a job that he can't really leave because it pays the bills. I went to the grocery store and got all his favorite snacks and his favorite drinks so that he can come home, crash on the couch, and play video games. But I'm gonna transform it like I've seen some people do, where they make their house into like a little movie theater. Like be a concierge when he comes in and ask what snacks and drinks he wants. When he comes in, I'm gonna have a menu for him that has all the snacks and drinks. Use this thing, and I'm gonna be sitting at it like a concierge. Brought down all his pillows and blankets and a change of clothes for him so that he can sit and just crash out. Got his controller charging, so that should be ready to go. The menu.
Here's the worst clip on the list, guys. I guess this woman thinks she's super spoiled.
What is that?
Let's get the bill.
I don't know how to read.
Okay, but you know numbers.
Now I failed math.
That does not surprise me at all.
Well, that's it for guys. So much for watching. So guys, in the next one, take care. Peace.